Next on stage we have Josh O'Leary. Josh is still playing on his phone.
Go ahead, Susie. Get on, watch it. Go it. Yeah. You can't if you want. You don't have to do it, fine.
Everyone clap Josh O'Leary!
Okay, I'm Josh. Are we good, Sheffield?
Yeah.
Sheffield, yeah. We're looking good, Sheffield, yeah. If you're not looking good. It's no, it's fine. Fucking cocked up, didn't it? Jesus Christ. That's not the first time I pulled something and it came out wrong. I'm talking about my penis there. No, because I've got a detachable penis, you see. If there's any ladies that want to chat to me afterwards, you can do. Anyway, I'm Josh. I've been doing comedy for about a year now, but I once did a joke about my dad, and the entire front row was in tears. Although, mind you, it was at his funeral. Yeah. My stepmom was quite pissed off about that. Actually, I am barred from coming to her house ever again. I don't want to, you man, bitch. You fucking you put snails in fish tanks. Why would I come to you again? I wasn't supposed to say that, but fuck it. I've nothing to lose by being here in Sheffield, where 10 people come. It's not like you're going to do anything with that information, are you? You're not going to go on to your wives going, oh, I had a great time at the comedy night. Yeah. I found out a guy, he put snails in his stepmother's fucking, I can't remember what I said, but his stepmother's fucking vagina or whatever. Yeah. That's what I got from that comedy night. Anyway, no, I'll say what I do for a living. I work in hospitality. Anyone else work in hospitality? No? So you don't know what it's like. Oh my god. Oh, I've got to go through this with you. See, when you're in hospitality, right? You get if you ever injure yourself, you get this little blue plaster. Hello, thanks for joining us. You've come at the right time. I've just gone from some shit about mothers to blue plasters. So this is a good sign. Anyways, when you're in hospitality, you get these blue plasters, yeah. If you hurt your finger or whatever, you can wrap around your finger. So like that happened to me one time at work. I got a blue plaster, and then after work I went out, with the lads. Just I've been there all week, and I celebrate. And then I met a girl, went back to hers, but then I started fucking fingering her, but then when I stuck my hand out, the blue plaster was gone. Like fucking, No, but I was saying to her, it's like, I know you said you can't out in love, but I kind of need that back though. Do you know what I mean? Unless your pussy juice has got magical healing abilities, I need that. I'm gonna have to go in again and try and find it and crazy. I was so crazy myself. You won't believe it. Anyway, I'll tell you this one. This is one I wrote. I wrote this a few hours ago. Let's see how this goes. Everyone's going a bit mad about that photo that Kate Middleton put out. You heard about this? This photo of whatever about. I don't know what it was. Where it was fucking Kate Middleton. She altered a photo of her and the kids because it wasn't right or whatever. And but I'll tell you what I think it was. Because as we all know, the royal family is run by lizard people. Yeah, no, this is fact, yeah. I'm not just saying this because it's bollocks, I'm saying it because it's fact, yeah. And because right now she's saying it, yeah, and the thing is she doesn't want it getting out, so people now because she's annoyed at her kids because it's a photo of her and the kids, and she's annoyed at the kids getting out, and she's like, no, don't say anything. But the kid's like, no, Mum, you understand? Like, if Daddy from school sees me with my tail out, like, he'll put me on the house next weekend. And it's like, and then Kevin was like, no, you have to, you have to stay at 9. You have to, you have to. You have to shit yourself 1 week on Wednesday, and fucking, you have to, what's that right? No, she, it says improvise with this one, but you know. No, you have to shit on the stamp of the crane, and you have to, don't worry about your skin looking green. Your skin looks green because you're a lizard, but don't worry, you still look better than that fucking bitch Megan. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I wrote loads for that, but I've just forgotten it. It's cool. It's cool. I tell you what I'm thinking about lately. Gay jobs. What is a gay job? No, I'm thinking of a gay job. I'll tell you what I think is a gay job. It's a postman. Because what do you say when you get your post? Oh, my package came in the mail.
Through the back door.
Through the back. Well, like, I did that a few weeks ago. I said, what job is gay? Someone said bailiff. I actually said, oh yeah, bailiff, because they're always breaking in people's back doors. You know, like, well, you know, that's all it is. I got one of my phones from that I did last time, but no, it's all good. You can see me great. I'll tell you another thing. This goes back about the case about R. Kelly. Do you remember that one? But R. Kelly, there's a rapper called R. Kelly. He did a lot of weird sexual things with people underage, with women underage, I should say. And it's although if you talk about the case up north, it just sounds like going about a relative. Hey, did you hear about what happened to R. Kelly? No, he ain't got done touching kids. Never. Fucking hell. Get the fucking gravy on. Right. I don't know what that means, but it's funny. It's no, I'll tell you what. Wait, let me see. That's not time on. Now that singer Tom Jones, yeah. I've not seen much of him, but over the last year I've come to like him. It's alright, but do you know, he actually has no balance at all. No balance at all. He can't balance, he can't walk or anything. He actually did a song about it. You'll have heard it. It's the one where he's going, whoa. You know, like. Well, so if it's any consolation, I thought that was kind of shit as well. So it's like, or the other joke I've got is it's all about Bob Marley. Now, when people hear a Bob Marley joke, they often think of the one that's been going on for ages. The one you've heard it, the one that's going, hey, what kind of donuts does Bob Marley like? Yeah, the ones with jamming. Yes, we've all heard that one. But I've come with my own. For my own one, if you know the Bob Marley music, you'll get this. I say it's like, hey, what does Bob Marley say to kids messing about in his garden? And he goes, why, you know, like, again, absolute dog shit. But no, it's alright. It's you know, thank you for coming, by the way. That's all good. It's like, no, it's good. It's like I was in a bar one time. I was trying to chat up a girl because, you know, if you couldn't tell, I am single. Again, not just from my appearance, but from the absolute state of these jokes sometimes. And I'm a single man, and I said, I called him. I wanted to go for it. She was an American girl. I wanted to go for the common American thing. Well, one of the common American things is like it goes like, "Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see." That's a common one. But the one I came up with, it was "Hey girl, are you from Mississippi? Because you're the Missy who's piss I city." It's some men do anything for sex, you know. It's crazy. I'll tell you this one. Very quickly. It's one of my ex-girlfriends. She was a black girl, and she did a lot of role play during sex. Is what I did. I pretended to be a seat on the bus, and she pretended to be Rosa Parks and never get off it. Like, you know, crazy shit. Like, I'll tell you about my other ex-girlfriend. She was actually a Japanese samurai. No, it's a true story. No, she was definitely a samurai. And the thing in Japanese samurai is they have a thing called harakiri or seppuku. What it is really is they get the sword. If they think that they've not done enough to honour the family code or anything like that, they get the sword and they plunge it through the stomachs like that. That's the seppuku. Yeah. And my ex-girlfriend, she felt like that. She felt like she hadn't honoured enough her family or anything like that. And like that. But what I realised is, if you're a female samurai, you can actually perform your own abortions. You know, it's like no, it's not like she's thinking like this. Fuck you, Josh, I didn't want kids anyway. Like, you know. Anyways, I'll bring Josh O'Leary. Thank you for sitting through this. It's a big fun.
Sorry.
Thank you, mate.
Hello, so we've got newcomers. Who are you? And why are you here?
Sensible thing to do at this particular time.
Sensible thing to do. All of us lot stopped doing that a long time ago, innit? Right, so next up is a good friend of mine, it's Howard Moore. We both started on the comedy circuit together. And he's absolutely fucking class.
There's a lot to live up to, thank you. Well, thank you for the kind words, Matt. I'm going to try some brand new stuff tonight, as I think maybe one or two others I do, so we'll see what lands. I have been only doing this for a short while, okay, so bear with. But I am quite used to talking in front of semi-disinterested, often inebriated audiences, because by trade I'm a school teacher. Okay? If you want to make me feel even more at home, feel free to start doing cocks all over your tables and stuff. Okay? Maybe sneaking off for a quick vape occasionally. We don't have any other teachers in here, do we? No, usually even a crowd this size, usually expect maybe one. But looking around, maybe I think some of you got some injunctions against going to the schools. Yeah. People think teachers got an easy life. But actually, apparently it's got the second highest suicide rate of all professions. Okay? Second only to kamikaze pilots. Right? I teach reproductive marine biology. Yeah? Well, fucking pond life. My actual subject is English. And I lost myself away. You might have noticed, I said by trade I'm a teacher. Now trade's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? Okay? Tradesmen are like plumbers and builders and plasterers. Tradesmen are like people with big gnarly hands, okay, with blisters and calluses. I bet my man there, I bet you've got big gnarly hands, yeah? Okay? These fucking things, these are genuinely pathetic. Okay? They are like little girls' hands. I guarantee every single person in this room wants bigger hands than me. Okay? In terms of calluses, I mean, I had a fucking paper cut once. That did sting a little bit. Okay? But broadly speaking, these hands are genuinely pathetic. Some people might imagine teaching, I often told, must keep you young, okay, being surrounded by kids or something. No. it makes you feel ancient. I had a kid at school the other day described the 1990s as the late 1900s. Okay? So I grew up in the late 1900s. But if there's other things can make you feel even older. Okay? Ever check your junk mail folder on your Hotmail or whatever? Okay? I used to get about young single ladies on me up. Nonsense, obviously. Okay, but obviously I fit a certain demographic that I thought that might appeal to. Now, okay, I get ones like Saga holidays. Okay, holidays for over 50. I get stairlifts, genuinely. I get care homes. I do get Ukrainian singles onto me all, so I've still got it. I mean, I thought if you're talking about a woman who's lost her homeland, her family, okay, I'm just about a catch for people in that situation, maybe. And I also get ones about like checking your prostate, and I did think, though, I thought to myself, you know, I'm of an age now, maybe I should get this seen to. Okay, so somehow or other, I did manage to get a doctor's appointment. I know that in itself is like getting an audience with the fucking Pope, okay? But I managed to get a doctor's appointment. Turned up at the local with the GP there. And I opened the door, and I imagined, hear what we know about the NHS. I imagined it'd be like some scene from a military field hospital, with like bodies strewn everywhere, and a kind of Florence Nightingale character desperately trying to give whatever care she could in vain to it. It was fucking empty. There was not a single person waiting. Okay? The only person there was the receptionist. And she's staring at me like the fucking fiery eye of Sauron. Like, how are you in my vicinity? Okay? She took it as a personal defeat that someone managed to get an appointment. So I told her what I'm there for, and she just trying to take a seat, growling at me. And I sat there and I'm looking around. And this is in suburban Sheffield, yeah? The posters. We've got one about Ebola, okay? We've got malaria, we've got dengue fever, okay? Lassa fever. I'm like, fucking, I'm in S17, yeah? It's as bad as, have you ever made a mistake of Googling your symptoms, okay, when you can't get a doctor's appointment? Don't ever do that. Yeah, I had a long-lasting cold, okay? Yeah, I had a long-lasting cold, and I googled that, and apparently I was going through the menopause, right? So, yeah, so anyway, I got the point, I'm waiting for the, to be called, and I'm getting a bit nervous, yeah? Because it's quite invasive, isn't it? It's quite private, getting your kind of prostate checked. So I'm sat there, and I'm beginning to feel these butterflies. They remind me a little bit of, like being a teenager wanting to ask a girl out for a date. Yeah, that's the kind of nerves I was feeling. I was thinking, don't be so stupid, this is a medical professional, okay? They're paid to do this is their role. When you get called and explained to the lady what the situation was, and she looked at me like quite pitifully and went, you don't fit the profile. Which to me is like, you're just not my type. Okay, brilliant. And so I looked at her, and I kind of, again, like a teenager, how do you know? You've never tried me, you don't know what I'm like, blah, blah, blah. She says, no. It'll be far less pleasant for you than it will be for me, okay? So I did what I do with a teen. When I was a teenager, a girl would refuse to go on a date with me. Okay, I also swim by the chemist and did it myself. Okay, so with the rule books, etc. I was doing it for 20 minutes before I realised I've got no idea what the fuck I'm looking for. It's not deterred me. I've done it every night for the last 3 months, but you know, one day I know what I'm looking for. I'm an animal lover. Okay, to clarify, that means I love animals, not that in the act of love I'm something of an animal. Okay, although if you turn the lights off, the stretch marks might just about look like tiger stripes, I suppose. Okay, if I was an animal, it would be like a frog, not because I'm all active and jumping everywhere, but just like big kind of pasty belly with spindly arms and legs. Okay, maybe slightly clammy to the touch. No, I'm an animal lover, and I have guinea pigs. Okay, they're my pride and joy. But unfortunately, I get allergic to them. Okay, so I'll sit there kind of with the guinea pigs out, stroking them like a really shit Bond villain. Okay, and the only way I can deal with them is I have to wear fucking swimming goggles. Okay, to prevent me getting the allergies. Okay, so the wife will come home and I'm sat stroking these guinea pigs with the goggles on. Okay, don't know why I've also got the snorkel, but you know, it depends with the whole picture. Recently I took her to the vet. Okay, and I also had to pick the daughter up from school. So I'm stood outside the school with this box, clearly with animal in it. Okay, outside primary school. Kids going by, what's that? Well, it's my guinea pig, I stroke my guinea pig. I'm thinking, this is fucking textbook nonsense. You know, all the parents looking at me. But the reason I sent him to the vet is because he's an old guy, okay, and he gets impaction. Basically, he needs help squeezing his number twos out, right? And guinea pigs are supposed to, apparently, there's some of the rodents that are supposed to occasionally eat some of their number twos as well. So I'm occasionally now reduced to squeezing out, and I say only have some of them. So I'm squeezing out, bringing it round, and he's a very discerning rodent, to be fair. Sometimes, oh no, who do you think I am? And occasionally there'll be one that just meets his, I'm like a sommelier, you know, like a wine kind of, will this go well with it kind of thing. So again, I spend a lot of my time squeezing out rodent poo and feeding it to it. Okay, that's the kind of life that I tend to be living currently. It was my wife's suggestion that I give stand up a try. Okay, she's not here tonight, but she's a 10, an absolute 10 on the pH scale. The reason she suggests I try it is not because it's particularly funny. She says she wanted to broaden my horizons and do more than just sitting around drinking all the time. And I did point out to her that these kind of nights tend to be in licensed premises. Okay, and she said, "Oh, you can always drink alcohol-free beer." So I planned on the way out, maybe I'll swing by the brothel for a hook. Yeah? I'm being unfair. She's helped me with my confidence hugely. Okay, sometimes I get a bit nervous. Will my jokes land? Like tonight, obviously not. Will my jokes land? And yeah, she improved my confidence, but not just with jokes. Okay, in other aspects. For a while, I was concerned that I wasn't satisfied in the bedroom. She told me not to worry. Well, she said it's not that deep. Okay, but I know what she meant. I help her out too. Okay, and in the house we've got a kind of two-way kind of relationship there. I try and do my best. Never good enough, but I try and do my best. For example, the dishwasher. Okay, I used to think I can just handle that. So I'll be back in the dishwasher, but again I can see her fucking staring at me because I'm doing it wrong. Yeah. So she'll restack it, and what she'll also do, she'll take the dishes out and say you've not washed them first. Now, maybe I'm being naive here, but I thought the purpose of a dishwasher would be to wash the fucking dishes. Yeah? Oh no, you have to wash them first. Well, that's like me saying, oh, I need to get a haircut, I need a hairdresser, but I need a quick trim before I go. Do you know what I mean? But so I got taken off dishwasher duty, and I got given hanging the washing out duty, which I'm alright with that. Yeah? Not even I can make a mistake with that. When I bring them in, sometimes you're not quite sure if they're damp or not. Okay, it seems like maybe I tend to kind of put them at your face where you can tell better, you can maybe smell if they're damp still. Okay? And I was doing that. And the next one, they looked at her and she went, "What are you doing?" And I explained, like I just said to her, she went, "You're in my fucking garden and that's my underwear." So I'm all taking off that role as well now. I've taken off the go to the shops role. She once said to me, this is true, unfortunately. She was making something and she went, "I need some cling film." So I went to the shop, I came back with tin foil. Okay, I made a mistake, doable, same aisle. I literally went straight back to the same shop to amend my mistake, and once again, bought tin foil. Okay? Come back, I got that much tin foil at home, I had to fucking take up smoking crack. You know, just to justify it, yeah? No, I'm joking, I can't stand people who take drugs. Like police officers and customs officials. But I'll end with this about shopping. She then does shopping, hence, because I made such a mistake. She'll often forget items. So as the week progresses, she'll realize, "Oh, we're going to need soap." So she sent me a text. So we're going to need salad. Send me a text, salad. We might need some, I don't know, domestos. She'll send me a text. So she's got like an in-running kind of shopping list that she can refer to. Now I'm trying to say good comedy, whenever I get ideas, I send them a text to her because sometimes I ain't got a pen and paper. It comes to you in inopportune moments. So I sent her recently some ideas I've had. Cocaine, Rohypnol, anal probing. All genuine ideas, okay? What was her response? "Not tonight, I've got Pilates." Okay? That is pretty much a genuine story as well, by the way, unfortunately. Right, okay. Some worked, some maybe didn't so much. That's what it's all about it, okay? Thanks Matt for having me on. See you later.
Brilliant, Howard, thank you. We're going to go to a short break in a minute, but before that, I want to know, has anyone ever tried internet dating? It's fucking shite, innit? Like, the ratio is not in the bloke's favour whatsoever. I've been single for over a year now. Oh, no one gives a shit. Yeah, she left me in Turkey. Whoa. First night holiday. Whoa. 5-star fucking hotel. All inclusive. I had a great few days without that bitch. Right, we're going to go for a short 20-minute break now, and then we'll be back on next. Thank you very much. Can we thank? Let me get my list, because I'm fucking shite at this. We thank Jonathan Keenan, way! Josh O'Leary, way! And Howard Moore, way! I'll see you all in 20 minutes.
How you doing, mate?